Wow, Wally here. And Bruno. Hey Bruno. Guys, it's getting to the stage where I need shelving, right? So what I have decided to do is I've decided to make a freestanding shelf thing out of pallets. I have no idea what I'm doing. Stay tuned. Got these nice tall ones here. They're about 140 centimeters. Like 50 motorbikes just went past on the road as I said that. Right, so the cunning plan is this. I'm going to double them up like this. I'm going to put offcuts of pallets across here, screw them in position at the same height, and they will hold these two together, and they will also create the platform for the shelves themselves. Okay, make sense? Yes, makes sense for me. So I made this little thing here just to stop the firewood from falling down. So it's going to be the same as this, right? Except it's just going to go here. It's probably going to come to about this high. Probably going to come out to about here. That's about as much as I have thought this through. Okay, so that's it. That's what I'm going to do. Let's do it. When building something out of pallets, believe it or not, getting uniform timber is difficult enough. So my plan is this, right? I'm hoping that these are approximately, when I put two of them side by side like this, that they are approximately the same width as two of the other boards side by side, and we will work from there. That is the cunning plan. They're probably not going to be the same thickness or anything like that. I suppose I could just use 4 of those. No, I'll go with this and see how it works out. Okay, so this is the cunning plan. Come over to my workbench. It's not like I didn't build workbenches. They're scattered about the forest. Take 2, put them like that, like this. Okay, so these are going to go on the bottom. So what I need to do is I need to put a piece of wood that goes across from here to here, okay, and another one on the other side there, and that's pretty much it, right? 19.5 centimeters. I got, look, that's it. 19.5 centimeters. I'll screw this into position as long as I leave enough space for that to go like that. Okay? Understand what I mean? Do the same on the other side. Remember, not a professional, not even an amateur. Four by 30s, sorry, 4 by 30s. and repeat multiple occasions. This is where I'm going to put it. So I'm going to take it in parts. This is going to be my floor. This is going to be my ceiling, I suppose. Okay. Screws. I'm using 4x40s for a lot of this right now. Okay, so guys, I'm aware it's dark. I'm going to see if I can get another light in behind you guys. So look, 4x40s there. They just have a little bit extra. This wood is a little bit thicker than normal. Otherwise, I'd be using 3x30s maybe. Look at me as if I know stuff and all. Hey, Bruno. Okay. So, wait. I've stepped these ones the same as the other ones, guys. So look, there's like an inch here left over. So these are stepped down an inch because they're just everything's gonna slot the same way. So this is basically just gonna go like this, right? And then this is just gonna stand up into it. And I've done that wrong. I've done it. Oh, I know what I've done. It's a thicker piece of wood. Bruno, out. I made a mistake. I forgot that I had two different... Bruno, come out. Come on, you're in the way. Out you go. I had two different measurements there. Go straight down into this. Look. So, this block is thicker than this block, and I use this block as my measurement on this one, so that when I put these together like this, there's about half an inch there. But it doesn't matter. What I can do is I can screw these into position straight through here, and then move this. Yes, that's what I'll do. That's going to be the same on the four of them. Now, a lesser man would shout something out that would start with F and end with K. Because each one of them has 8 screws. Right, I'll fix it. Right. Thanks to be jippers. Right, let's stand it up and see how we get on. Oh, this is going on a long time. This is taking way longer than I thought. As always. Okay. That's it. That's exactly where it goes. What are the chances of anything being level? She's spot on, boy! Spot on. Spot on. Okay. Oh, I see. The wall's not straight. Oh, it's not bad. Sitting there, like, so. Okay, so. All I need to do now is figure out where to put my shelves in. So what I'll do is, and that is the story so far. So this is, I was putting it together, putting this shelf on, and it was really wobbly and it was all over the place. So what I actually did was what did I do? I screwed it to the wall, right? Because that's where it's going to be anyway, and that's the position it's going to be in. So everything's made out of pallets, guys. I'm unsure. I think these are about 21 centimeters apart, right? They are exactly 21 centimeters apart. 21 centimeters apart is not bad, right? Because I'll put this extra bit on, because look, there's a. The idea is that, look, you have tall stuff and it still sits up in under there. It seems solid enough. Like the planks are, the pallet boards are thick enough that there's no bounce or anything like that. I hope I'm not blocking all the light and you just can't see anything. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Yes, Wally, you are talking to yourself. What happens if I stand here? Yeah, you can't really see anything. I'll stand over here. Okay, so, do you know what I mean? So, hey Bruno. A good thing to do probably would have been to get a shelf and to measure what distance everything was from each other before I did this, but I didn't do that. Did I, Bruno? No, I didn't. So, Bruno, a full box of screws. A full box of screws. It's okay, it's not your fault. You're only trying to be nice. Okay, so I'm going to pick up all these screws. And then I'm going to put the next one in. And then I think I might do the bottom one, which I'm going to make taller. Should I make the bottom one taller? Yes, I think I should. Should I box it off at the bottom? See the way I box it off at the top? I don't know. Only time will tell for these things, won't it? Guys, it is a really sunny day, like the sunniest day we have had in a long time. And there's still no sun getting into the cabin. It's just so low. You're talking a shelf about 37 centimeters off this. And then I can space the other two in the middle, I suppose. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do. I'll start here and I'll get a nice big high shelf, because there's all like, even if you put books in it, there's going to be big books that are big tall books that are going to go be in, and they're not going to be any taller than that, right? So smaller books and stuff like that can fit up there. That's 100%. There's nothing worse than having a bloody thing that the shelves are too close together and then you can't get books on them. Isn't that right, Bruno? I get my shelves on. I think it's about 90 centimeters. Well, the top one was about, this one was about 90 centimeters. But God bloody knows. Sorry, 95 and a half. I was wrong. 95 and a half. Woohoo! It's almost square. 95 and a half. Right. We'll test this with one, see how I get on. 95 and a half. Yeah, it's a good fit. It's a good fit. They're all a little bit. I don't have stuff that is as wide as these boards, so what just means that everything stepped back a little bit from the edge. Hey, Bruno. But hey, it is pallets. I am making it out of pallets, you know. There you go. That's not bad, is it? It's not bad. Look. Get the taller stuff in there. Battery pack. You know, so the distance between there and there is 31 inches. If I went 15 and a half inches, that's too big. Right, so if I went 15 and a half inches from the top of that, it'd take me to there. And that would be my middle between that and that. And that is 15 inches. 15 inches. That's too much. I wonder, could I put in 2 sets of shelves there? I need to do some mathsing. I could probably get 2 more sets in here instead of 1. Do you know what I mean? 2 more shelves, like maybe one here and one here, instead of just having another one right in the middle. That, I'll do some matching and I'll figure that bit. In the end, I went for 25 centimeters each as a sort of as a happy medium. I'll swap them around. It's got a wee bit nicer detail on it. Okay. Nicer detail, he says, talking about pallets. And that is it. Where's my screw gone? Something I missed. I didn't get in there. That is it. Okay, there you have it, guys. That is a rustic, very, very rustic. A very rustic bookshelf made out of pallets, guys. And that was made by me with very, very little woodworking skills. Okay, so it maybe took me 3 hours altogether. Where's my level? Okay, level, 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 level. Ish. Needs to go up a wee bit on that side, but look, there you go, guys. You know, I don't have a lot of skills. That wasn't very difficult. As long as I'm measuring stuff and sort of getting it cut right, that will do. Now what I'll probably do is I'll probably put screws into the back of these from the outside to the inside just to hold these shelves in place, but that will completely do it. I wonder. Ah, yeah. And remember, it's pallets. You're making it out of pallets, you know, so it's free. It was absolutely free, except for the screws and the time it took me to make it. Anywho, thanks for watching. Stay frosty.